Hey guys, Pro here, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. So today we're back, we're playing Roblox, we're actually not back on a game, we're on a new game today. So we're going to be checking this one out. Everything should hopefully be working correctly. Let me just quickly check the audio side. And yes, that all seems to be good. So I joined a second ago, claimed the boost for today, the money potion, and let's dive into it. So firstly, what we need to do then is buy a case. We currently have $2,000, so we'll go ahead and do that. I guess we can buy the timber box and then we can close it down. So we'll equip it right here and then click it to open it. And we do get what do we get? We get a vault drum, I guess. Is that the name of the case? It has to be, right? So we put it down over here then. And now we can actually level it up. It does generate some money for us. So not too bad, 67.5 right there. And now we can buy a graphics card. So we need 500. We can spend that right now. We can close this menu off. And we can use this as well, I guess. So let's see how this works. We do get a rusty one, which I assume is there. So yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade then. So let's upgrade right here then. We now have a second slot over here. Get the money back basically for that. And we'll just buy these two boxes and then we should now be all good to go. So we'll get what we can open. Did it just open up two? I feel that it's opened up two. Oh no, it opened up one. You can only open one at once. So, okay, so right there we do get a dark node and we also have the pillbox. So we'll just put the dark node down. It is the superior one of the two. There we go, the first time I've actually said the word. So let's go for the plastic one. And then I guess, yeah, we'll just leave the plastic one there. Can we take out this other one? Switch. I don't think you can take them out, can you? No, it doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Okay, so that's just unfortunate, I guess. What we'll do then is we will buy a rusty one again, I think. Let's buy a bronze crate, actually. Let's get 2 bronze boxes, see what we get from them. I'm glad these open up instantly, by the way. That's really, really nice to see. So we get was that the echo shell? It was indeed. So 19 per second. So again, not really crazy, unfortunately. I mean, it's not even really much better than the dark node, and that's a common one as well. So we'll open up this box, see what we can get from it. One game. And we get the echo shell again, but this one is actually worse. We go from 17 to 19, or should I say from 19 to 17, as we got the 19 first. All right, so we've got 7k. Let's go ahead and buy a box, the silver box this time. See what we get from it. Fingers crossed it is actually something decent. And we end up getting the circuit sprout. So not bad, I guess. Definitely not bad. Let's pick this one up. I'm going to sell. Let's see. We'll sell that one. We'll sell that one. We'll sell this, I guess. We're not going to use it, and we'll sell that. Okay, cool. So we've sold everything we can. We're up to 9k cash right now. The computer shop restocks fairly soon, or the refresh is fairly soon, in fact. So we will go ahead and check that one out. How do we level up? We just buy these. Okay. So let's buy whatever we can afford right now. We do have even more slots, which is very, very nice to see. We can actually upgrade case luck as well, which I've only just realized. Wish I had noticed that a second ago. That would have been rather helpful, but anyway, it's all good. So now we have the plastic case. Oh, we only get a normal version of it. Okay, so my good GPU is now wasted, unfortunately, because we only get the normal version. So we don't even get a boost because we only sit on the 1X. So that's rather unfortunate. We do have these in the corner, I guess. I don't know what they do. Okay, nothing, I guess. So now we need 10 million money in order to get to prestige number 1. So let's go ahead and get some more cash to begin with then. We do now need some more PCs. We do have a diamond box. We can buy the timber. The golden is quite out of our price range as well. Similar to the diamond box, unfortunately. And we do get the neon board, I believe that was called. So we may as well just place it down. We'll just get some rusty cards. there's no reason to not buy them in this case, I guess. So it seems like they are actually fixed and they guarantee you the 1.25, unlike the higher tier graphics cards that seemingly can land on what they consider normal. So definitely something to consider. Okay, so the shop. Let's check out the shop. So we've got a starter pack. We have some GPUs in it, some crates, cash and stuff, and other stuff. There's a pro pack and some other things. So we'll leave that be then. We're not going to buy anything. And now what we could do is probably... I want to get the gold box, but I don't think we can afford it. I think it's going to disappear before we even manage to even save up. So in that case, what we'll do is we'll go for a few levels to begin with. We'll get this up to everything to 10, I think should be pretty good. And even this trash one, we go a bit over the top with it, but I mean, it still works. It still works fine, I guess. So not ideal, but I mean, it works. So let's keep going then. And now we do have the slot open still. We can afford one more PC. Can we get to 25k in 30 seconds? I think it is not possible. We now need 10k, less than 10k in fact. We need 8k right now. So hopefully we can actually do this. This would be ideal if we can. 17 seconds. We're not halfway yet though. I mean, technically we are actually. We need 3,000. Then I have to run over to the shop and buy it. So can we do it? We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Okay, nice. We got it in the final 3 seconds or so. So let's see what we get. We do manage to pick up a new rare PC. So let's see. So we'll put this one down. We have $4 to our name. And now if I had 7, I guess I could launch like, or maybe we could launch like $4 productions, $4 productions or something. But anyway, let's just keep going then. So let's get some of these bad boys opened up, see what we can get. And ideally we can get a blue. Okay, not ideal. Definitely not ideal. And let's see what we get from this one. And we do end up picking up a steel block, which is not really what I'm after, but either way, the show must go on. And we do get a new one there. So that's rather good. I think the play now then is, we'll go for this one. Okay, we actually have 2 stations. I didn't even realize. Let's just place this one. It's probably not really worth it as such, but we'll just do it anyway. And then what I want to do is we'll buy a wood one and hope for the best. So we do have this to go into this. Yeah, we'll put this here. Come on, give me something good. Wood. Hey, there we go. We get what we need, guys. We get what we need. So we'll get a few levels. Level 8, so not too bad. And let's keep going. We'll get it to 10. So everything's at 10. We can get them more to 11, actually. And that's now looking rather good right there. We can get some additional case luck. So that will help out in the foreseeable future. We may as well just put this one down as well, I guess. Money is money, right? And that's what we need. So we need 10 mil, which is still rather steep. We can now go for the new setup over here. We'll go for this one. And what do we get? We get the normal again. So I think the 3K graphics card, the plastic, is garbage. I'm 0 and 2 on it. I know that's biased because I'm yet to like actually get anything and it's just not fair on that card. But in my eyes, it's trash. So let's go for some more luck then. We can go for maybe one more computer slot as well, I guess. Let's quickly just buy this. Okay, cool. And now what we can do then is we can simply... Can we use this? Oh, we can. Wait, do these stack or does it replace it? Wait, it replaces it. Wait, where's my PC gone? Did I just sell it? No. Okay, I thought I sold my PC by accident. At least we can put a new GPU in it, I guess, to like make sure we actually get something for it. So we'll do this one as well. We'll see what we go from. 94. Are you serious? I get normal again? That's rather unfortunate if you ask me. We'll go for a wood GPU then. Wood is where it's at, guys. Watch this. 2x, 3, 2, 1. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right, so we'll definitely take that. I'm not going to complain. Let's check out the shop then. And we do have 2 silver boxes and a singular timber box. So we'll open up this one first, see what we get from it. We have 6.5 times the luck now. And sadly, in this case, it means absolutely nothing, apparently. And we cannot afford anything, it seems. Well, we can, but I was just probably not clicking it correctly. So let's buy this then. 8 times luck. And now we don't want to do that. We'll go for this. Come on, give me a purple. And we get the soft bite, which is a rare at least. And over on this one then, we now get the epic. Ooh, our very first epic, guys. Let's put this down. I think an epic PC deserves a decent GPU. I think there's one for 60k if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the metal. So we'll save up 60 probably. I think that makes sense, just so we can hopefully get the 60k one and get something decent from it. And then that way we should get a decent boost. And that's exactly what we're after. So here we go. We've got 61.5. Let's go ahead and buy this. Put this bad boy in and we'll get the metal in 3, 2, 1. Boom. There we go, guys. So we've got everything we need from this one. We'll definitely level that up in just a second. This one here is absolutely crazy, by the way. 240 per second. So let's see what we can get this one up to. We'll max it out. 430. That's just insane. Is that like a double cash event or something? I feel that my potions are bugged. I feel that I shouldn't have these potions, but I do. Whatever, we'll take it. So 20k already. Really good to see. Let's go for another slot then, I guess. I don't know what the max is. Oh, we seem to have hit the max. So yeah, we've definitely maxed this one out. Let's actually try and buy that. It says we can potentially buy another level right now. We'll give it a go. I don't think it will work, but you never know. Never say never. And just see if it works or not. All right, so 54k. We need 51. Let's give it a go. And we actually buy a brand new floor. Okay. Oh, cool. I didn't even see. So there's a few other bases around. They have several floors on them. But this guy's setup is crazy. I mean, he's obviously got nothing, but I mean, like the tower design of it. It's crazy. Look how many slots he's got. Look at that floor. You get so many. And then that's really cool, actually. We definitely need to get some more slots. What are these? So this is the drop zone where you can fuse PCs together. Pretty cool. We've got the merge, which is to merge them. We have a daily shop. What's this? And it unlocks every so often, I guess. Bizarre. So 40 minutes, the first one unlocks. It's like a wrench or a spanner or something. I don't even know what it is. I'm not, I don't really do it. Oh wait, we can steal. So we can steal it for 900 Robux. Ha! And 1,000 for that one. Interesting. So we're definitely not doing that. We do manage to get the... Oh, I need to be in the group. Can I join the group from the browser? That is the question. I'm sure I can. Obviously I can. Let's give it a quick go. This guy's going to get paranoid thinking I'm going to steal all of his stuff in a moment for Robux. So we've joined the group. Hopefully the game detects that and registers it. So we are now a member of the group, guys. And we'll see how that plays out when we get to that point in 6.5 minutes. So $208,000. We can buy the amethyst box. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll pick up a bronze box for the sake of it. And sadly, we can't afford a gemstone, but that is no big deal because we're about to hit the jackpot. So here we go. We want the red one, I believe. The red one is where it's at. And we do actually manage to get something really, really good. Now, next on the list, we'll open up the bronze box just to see what we get. I mean, I don't even know if we'll get anything. We do have a slot for it at least, so we'll just drop down for no reason, I guess. We'll sell everything, actually, that we don't need. So what is this? That's a... Oh, an epic. I forgot I had that one. Wait, did I have that one the whole time? I did. Oops. All right, let's go put this one down right here. We'll drop back down. We'll check out the GPU side, but first we'll get some more cash quickly. We will save up for 120k, which we should now have. Perfect. And they're both out of stock. Are you kidding me right now? We have to wait 4 minutes for the restock. Okay. All right. So in this case, then what we'll do is we will wait to go to 500k, I think, and then we'll buy the gold GPU for my legendary PC right there and hope that we do manage to at least hit the jackpot with that. I guess we could upgrade PCs to make more money. Let's just do that instead, actually. All right, nice. We've got 10x, sorry, level 10 right there. We've got level 10 on this one. We've got level 10 on this one. We'll claim data. Why does it keep saying this? I've already, oh, wait. Oh no, what's happened? All right, I didn't even know. I thought I claimed that already, but I guess I didn't. So let's get these to 15 then. We'll get everything to 15. There we go. And boom. And we are running out of money slowly but surely. However, it will be worth it in the long run. So the one on the far right is going absolutely crazy. 337. It's not even got a GPU in it yet. Let's just buy the plastic, I guess, and we'll see if we can get at least 1.5 inside of this one just for the boost. So ideally we can get 1.5, and we do. Okay, so that's just a placeholder. We'll do the same up here as well, just to generate extra money from it. There's absolutely no reason for me not to do this, by the way. I'll upgrade this as well at the same time. Level 11, 12. I don't even know what I'm on about because those weren't the levels when I said it. I'm in my own little world, I guess. And there we go. We've got what we need. So right now then, 150k. We're pushing up to 200. We've passed that right now. 229. And we are making our way up to the top. So let's buy this then. Really good luck boost. Hopefully it does help us out. We definitely need some more rare boxes. We'll save up for 200k again in case we get the amethyst box. And if we do, we will absolutely buy another one because this machine right here is pretty juiced, actually. Pretty juiced. So we definitely need a new set of GPUs. We can't quite get any of them yet because they are all unfortunately out of stock. The gold one would be crazy. Let's check out some of these then. The angelic. 25 times. Wow, that's insane. So yeah, we definitely need to get some of those at some point. We can proceed, remember, at 10 million. So it does reset everything to level 1 though, which is actually not bad because you don't actually lose your machines by the look of it, which is really, really good. And at that point, you could probably just farm a ton of quick rebirths if you've got really good machines, which I'm sure you do at that point in the game. So let's buy the golden box only this time. We'll just see what we get from it. I'm not really expecting too much. I don't want to do this. And we do actually pick up the plasma rod right there. So what we'll do is we'll sell this right here. We'll put the plasma rod down. And then now we have 300k still. We're closing in on 500 fairly soon. Sorry, 400. We're still going for that 500. We have 1 minute 36 or so in order to get to 500k. We now need not much. I mean, what, 52k right now, basically. So 15k, and any moment now. 3, 2, 1. We've already done it. Nice. All right, so good stuff. Let's go ahead and do we go for the diamond though? Then I feel that we should go for the cursed, and so on. Let's see if we can get. We'll see if we can get 400k in a few minutes. Well, in like a minute. I don't think we can. Actually, yeah, we definitely can't. Maybe we can actually. Can we? No. Perhaps. What do we need? 900? 23 right there. This will be closer than I think. I don't expect it to get to that point. 667 right now. We have hit past the halfway mark. An additional 9. I don't think we have enough like strong PCs in order to get to that in this short amount of time. Do we take the risk and not even buy it and see if we can get a diamond? Because, I mean, we're nearly there anyway for it. And I think it could be worth it if we do hit the jackpot on the diamond. Put it in the legendary machine and see what we get. It is very tempting to. We're so close as well, which is the saddest part. Like, look, 10 seconds remain. We need 75k. We've got some right there. Go this way around very quickly. Come on. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? We're so close yet so far. Wow, we needed 22k. That's unfortunate. But they're in stock still. We can actually buy a cursed as well. So, interesting. Let's see. So, we could either get the cursed, the gold, or the normal. Or alternatively, we could get the diamond or the gold. So 55 and 30%, and this is 55 and 30%. I'm torn between what to do and what not to do. I mean, for 5 For 300k, is it really worth that 5 extra percent at the moment? I'm sure the answer is yes. But let's just buy it, okay? Can we get it? If we can get it, we'll get it. If we can't, we won't. I know that's obviously like common sense, but yeah. I don't know where I was going with that one. Okay, so we're nearly there. We are on 1.1. I don't know how far into 1.1 we are, but we've now hit 1.2. So let's buy this. Not enough money, so it has rounded it up slightly early, which is no big deal. It's good to know that this game does this then, I guess. And now we still have the shop open, which I didn't even know you could do. And there we go, we've bought it. All right, so we've got the new GPU. Let's see what we get. We want at least cursed or gold. We do get the gold, and we now get 2k per second, but because we have potions, well, infinite potions, I guess. I don't know why that's the case, but it is. We do now manage to get the even more cash even quicker. So we'll take it for what it is. We could probably buy a few more GPU upgrades. So let's just go ahead and do that then. We can buy a few metal upgrades, I think, on some of the weaker machines. We'll just do it whilst we can afford it. And now what we should probably go for then is, what do we have up here? I can't even remember. 1.5? What does the metal even give again? Let's just quickly check. So 3 or 2. So you pretty much guaranteed an upgrade with this one. We'll do this first. Can we do more than one at once? Doesn't necessarily seem like it. We'll put, oh wait, what? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought I just did something by accident. All right, let's see what we get for this one. And again, only 2x. That's unfortunate. But I mean, it's better than whatever we had before. So lastly, we should be able to get a slight upgrade on this one. We do get metal, which does actually give it a big boost right there. And now we should be cooking. I think we're absolutely fine at this point. We'll get this to 15. Everything is now on track to 15 if it isn't already. And I accidentally overclicked with my auto clicker. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. We'll get everything to 16 then. Although it's rather expensive to do so, we do make our money back relatively quickly at this point. So now we will just go to 16 on everything. And there we are. All right, cool. So we've got everything we need at the moment. 350k, 430k right now. We could probably buy a few more luck upgrades, but I would rather just buy some boxes at the moment, if we can even afford to do so. 50 mil? That's insane. What do you even get from that one? So I don't even know what they are, but I'm sure they're absolutely insane. All right, so we do... Oh, you can discard like trash ones. All right, that's pretty cool. I didn't even know you could do that. So let's get some more luck then. Slight upgrade to luck. We'll get 1 extra case. Or slot, sorry, for a case. And then let's just buy the default box, I guess, just as a placeholder, just so we have something down. Whatever our best thing is, we'll use. So we do have the 11. We've got an 11 again. 17 and a 14. We'll just put this 17 down just so it's like generating something. There's no reason not to in this case. We'll just leave it like that because we'll probably sell it soon anyway. And then what we will do is we'll sell our entire inventory and get an extra 1.8k. So nothing crazy, but it all does add up. And now we could probably go for the gold GPU or a diamond, in fact. So which one do I want a diamond in? That is the question. So we have a rare one. We have another rare one. We do have the epic. So we'll probably go for an epic one. See if we can get that 1.2 mil. I don't know whether we would be able to or not now. We can give it a go. So we've hit 1 mil. Let's see. So 1 mil still. We've now rounded up to 1.1. We've probably just hit 1.1 right now. We have 19 seconds remaining. We'll open the shop up and just hope we can get there. And then we've now hit 1.2, but it's probably the fake 1.2. So we're about 1.16 if I had to guess. And there we go. We got it. We got it. No, it's out of stock. I forgot. All right, we'll wait for the refresh, see what we can get. And we get not what we need, but we do have the ability to buy the toxic one. We'll buy 2 of these just to upgrade like trash PCs, I guess. There's no reason not to. So what ones need the upgrade the most? So the rusty one right here can be upgraded. Come on, give me metal. 3x. Nice. And we'll do the same for this one then. Wait, what's happened? All right, there we go. And there we go. Metal again, please. Come on, game. Nice. Ideal. All right, so a bit of a boost. We'll absolutely take that. We have 1.3 million in the bank. We can buy this box for 1 mil. Let's do that then. See what we can pick up. Come on, give me something insane. Please. Ooh, what is that? That's really good, I'm sure. We'll absolutely take that. So your time is up, buddy. We'll sell this trash. And there we go. And now we can put this one down. And in terms of a GPU, what do we actually have? So we could get the... We'll just go for a wood one at the moment. I know it's like nothing in the grand scheme of things now, but it's something, and it should hopefully give a boost instead of no boost. So we'll absolutely take that. Let's hopefully get the 3x on it, or the 2x in fact. And we only get the normal. Are you kidding me right now? That's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Okay. All right, so we'll claim this. We can now get it, hopefully, and we do indeed. So we now have 5 cursed GPUs, which we'll quickly check out in the shop first. So the cursed GPU is the 1.2 million one, and it can go up to 8 times. So we're definitely going to be using it on this to start with. Hopefully we get the cursed, and we do. We hit the jackpot. We will accidentally pick this PC up again. And now we will do the same. Hopefully we hit the cursed, and we do. Nice. Let's go for this one here next and see if we can get it again. And we only get gold. I say only, like that's a bad thing, but I mean, to be fair, gold is still rather good, to be honest. And we'll save the other 2 at the moment. I want to see if we can get any more boxes. We can't afford the swirl box, so we'll just ignore that one. We'll wait for the reset in a moment and hope that we get something good. All right, so we are back. We now have the ability to buy the gemstone and the onyx. So there we go. All right, we have 2 boxes, 2 cases to get, and 2 GPUs in our inventory. Before we do it, let's buy the slots. Nice, we can afford both, coincidentally. And here we go. The very first PC case we unbox is the crown gear. Okay, nice. We'll take it. And are we lucky enough to get the cursed? I hope we are, and we do indeed. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Next up on the list, we have this box right here, and we end up getting a black monolith. So another mythic, really good to see. And I've got a feeling this is going to be cursed as well. Bruh. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. I mean, you can't get what you want all the time, right? So decent amounts of levels right there. Same with this one. We'll leave that one as it is. Actually, we'll get it to like 10, I guess. Okay, we'll go to 15. And there we are. All right, so decent levels on everything right now. We just need to pick up some more cash. We'll check the GPU shop. 1 minute remaining before the reset. Can we go up to 2.5 million? That is the question. So we're on 1.4, now 1.5. And can we get to that 2 million? We absolutely can. Okay, easy. These 2 big beast PCs are just doing crazy work right now. So we bought the toxic GPU. Let's hope we actually get something insane from it. 10x on the toxic in 3 to 1. Nope, we get the cursed. So cursed is still good. I'm happy with it. We did slightly overpay for it, but I don't mind because we got it anyway, which is the main thing. And there we go. Okay, cool. So how much are these guys even making? That's crazy. 26k, 24k, and 19. Not bad at all, right? Not bad at all. All right, cool. Let's drop back down then. We'll check out the computer shop again before we consider going for a rebirth, because we'll be at 10 million fairly soon. And we may as well just buy a few more PCs, as all apparently it does is reset your PC levels. So we'll still keep these PCs with these enchantments by the look of it, or these GPUs in fact, but we should just have the ability to hopefully prestige, and it should be relatively easy. All right, so 5 mil. We get a diamond box, which is not ideal, but we'll still just open it anyway. And maybe we can get a mythic, maybe we won't. I'm not going to look what it is. Okay, we get a legendary. Pretty cool. I'm not really too bothered though, because actually we should probably just upgrade it, right? Let's just sell this one. Wait, remove. Oh no. Yeah, I guess you can't like withdraw the GPU still. We'll just sell that, put this one down, and then I guess we can buy the metal. And hope we get a 3x or something. We'll just see what happens. Come on, game. Nice, good stuff. Alright, so easy win right there on the metal. There's no good GPUs in stock for me. This shop is terrible. Look at how garbage it is. So we'll close that off then. The rainbow and stuff is somewhere where we do need to get to it with a certain point of time. We should probably buy a lot more, well, many more PCs, but for now we won't. We can not really do much else. So at this point, we'll just probably wait for the rebirth, the prestige, whatever you want to call it, and see what happens. So we've got it right now. Let's go ahead and do it. It resets everything to level 1. And there we go, guys. We've now done the prestige. So we should generate even more cash right now. Everything is back to level 1, which is not a big deal. We'll just go up to 10 on everything. We'll do it one by one. Should probably start out with the strong machines upstairs. So we'll quickly just get this one to 10. And then we will go upstairs to work on the beast machines. So we'll go from left to right. Not really bothered about that one. We'll just prioritize these ones initially. And there we go. And there we go. And there we go. Nice. We'll do this one. Cool. And now we will do the same again for these two over here. Okay, good. And then now these over on this side. There we go. 9. I'm just cautious. I don't want to overclick it because then I'll have to get everything to 11. And there we go. We've got what we need. So we do have the ability to probably buy some cases in a few seconds. So we'll quickly just grab the money from upstairs, see what we can get from it, and hopefully we can get a few decent boxes for the 3.3 million we do have. And we cannot. Everything is extremely expensive. Well, very expensive, in fact. Let's just buy the gold one because I can afford it. I don't expect to get anything, but you never know. Never say never. And we only get an epic, so I'll probably just sell it, to be honest, because it's not really worth replacing a trash one for a mediocre one in this case. So we'll leave that be then. And over on this side, we do have nothing. It's nothing still in that side. So again, we definitely need to work towards prestiging again, I guess. We need 17.5 million, which is actually really easy. And this is what I said earlier in the video. If you can get a few prestige, if you can prestige once, you can typically prestige again rather quickly. And you can see that is the case here today in this game as well. We should probably get more slots, but I'm just eager to either just get a new PC shell itself, like the case. I want to buy these, but they're just so expensive, we can't afford them. I guess, what should we even do? I just feel that I'm stuck. We need the shop to reset. And even if I have a case, I mean, more slots, it's not like we can really do too much. You can get a ton of them. We only have 12 out of 53 upgrades unlocked. So yeah, we'll definitely get towards that fairly soon. And we'll just have to see what happens. So at the moment then, 8 mil. We're going to climb a bit right now. 8.4. And then upstairs, we go up to 11.1. So really good to see. We'll definitely be able to reset again fairly soon. Rebirth again, prestige, whatever you want to call it. And now all we really need to do at this point is probably just either go for the prestige straight away and then just keep grinding prestiges out, or strategically wait for a shop reset and then do the prestige if we get trash, assuming we don't buy anything. So we'll wait for the shop reset first. I think we have to wait for it anyway. Yeah, we definitely do. We don't really make too much. If we don't get any good cases, I'll probably just wait it out, to be honest, instead of spending it all on upgrades. Because we do make a decent amount. I mean, we're at 15 mil. What do we need? Yeah, 17.5. We're on 15 basically right now. 15.1 already. So there's no point of spending millions in order just to make that extra, like, what, 2 mil basically? 2.1 mil. So let's see what we get. We do get 2 diamond boxes. We'll buy them because they're basically free at this point. The Devil Shock is unfortunately a box we cannot afford. And then whatever we get, we'll just see. We do get an epic, unfortunately. And that isn't really ideal because it's not what I'm after. And we do get a legendary. So again, not necessarily like terrible as such, but you know, it's not ideal. We want a bit better than that at this point. So there we go. We can now do the prestige. We'll go ahead and do it. If we actually click the right button, we will. And there we go. So prestige again, we now need 30 million. So the play then is we'll go upstairs. We'll get a few upgrades over here. We'll get these to level 15 this time, I guess, or of high of a level as possible. Be helpful if I actually claim the money from them. And let's just see the difference, actually. These are, of course, the main money makers. Let's go for maybe level 20 on each, if possible. I'm just curious to see how like powerful these machines can become. So there we go. 20 on the weakest one. Probably should have upgraded that one last, but it's all good. It's all good. What does this do? I can't really see. It says... It's really hard to see what it says because the text is overlaying it, which is obviously by design, but it'd be nice to like get a good angle to just see what it does. Just to know out of curiosity, but you can't. Or at least if you can, I'm not doing it correctly. So there we go. We've now... Wait, what am I doing? Oh, skip prestige? No, I don't want to skip prestige. We want to play the game. All right, can we bypass it? What does it say? +5 levels. And then it says... What's that? I don't know what that is. There's something beneath. It says +5 levels in blue, and then it's like something to something 5. I don't know. We'll find out soon. There's no point of like overanalyzing it because we'll be there at some point anyway. So there we go. We'll just get these up to whatever I can be bothered to upgrade them to. We'll just turn the clicker on and turn it off. And there we are. Decent levels of each, I guess. We'll get that to 16. Otherwise, someone in the comments might be like, no, you need to get it to 16. All right, cool. So we've got those upgraded. We can now go to here. And again, we've got these all at 20, which is nice. We'll get this one up to 20 as well then, just so this floor is the floor of level 20s. Get the cash drum down here. Check out this. Ooh, the 1 mil box. Nice. And a diamond. I know the diamonds probably aren't really worth buying anymore, but you never know. Never say never. And yeah, okay, we're definitely not buying that anymore. We've moved on from that one already. So, only a legendary. That's unfortunate. What was that? 1 mil down the drain? Yeah, that's not good. That's really, really not good. All right, so let's get the next rebirth then, the next prestige. We should be there any moment. We need 30 mil. We're currently on 28.7 of whatever it was. We're just scaling it rapidly. This is by far the play. Like, yeah, nice. We've already got what we need. I keep dropping down thinking we have to prestige down there. Oh, we're just a pixel off. There we go. 53.6 right now. Honestly, that won't even be that bad. So let's just claim some of these and just get some initial money from down here. I know it doesn't really change too much, but it will help us out a lot. So let's just upgrade this to as high as we can. And now we can do the same for this one. Get that to 15. Get this one to 15. And then we'll go again up to 20. And we'll be there as soon as we can. So 18, 18, and 17. Now 18. And then now we just need to get these up to level 20 again, because that really actually made a difference, I guess. Or maybe it didn't. I mean, either way, it's just really good to have them at a decent level. And it shows that how strong, good PCs actually are in this game. So we'll get this up to 20. This one is basically free because it's an epic. There we go, that'll do. And now we can basically just max these out as well. So we'll just go as high as we can. I'm not really too bothered as such where they go to. 15 plus is really ideal, but anything above that I'm not necessarily too concerned with or too bothered about, to be honest. So there we go. We can now get that to 19. We'll auto click this one to 15. Get that one to 5 apparently. There we go, 15. And there we go, 15. So all good. The shop resets momentarily. We'll quickly collect some cash and just see what we can get from it. And now we can actually buy a... Ooh, we need 8 million. So a quick 8 mil shouldn't really be too difficult, I don't think. The PCs upstairs probably have that sat on the floor, to be honest. Yeah, look, they've pretty much got 8 mil each. So, and we're not far from it. So 22 mil already. We'll definitely be buying these 3 boxes. And let's see what we get. Hopefully we can get something insane. Whatever we get, we'll deploy and use. So here we are. So we'll open this one last. We'll open the cheaper ones first. And hopefully we get something decent. So the crown gear again, that is a duplicate. We'll absolutely take that. Next up on the list, we do have it's like some dark ones, I guess they're secrets. Okay, nice, not bad, not bad. We'll take it. As long as it's a mythic, we'll just place it down. And lastly, we need like one of those secret ones. And we do get a rift chamber. So all in all, 3 new PCs. I'm happy. All right, nice. 20 odd mil, 30 mil basically. Let's buy some GPUs. Decent stock. 100 mil, can't afford. Nice, we'll buy 2 of those and a diamond. And maybe a gold for backup. Okay, so here we are then. We have now got the GPUs. We'll go left, right, and the middle. As these are the highest. Ooh, I thought we got the 1 there. I was about to say, are you kidding me right now? All right, so here we go. We need the 8 or the 6. Ideally, the 8. Bruh, are you kidding me right now? How? All right, let's give this a go then. 7. Okay, we get a diamond on it. I'm happy with that one. At least we actually get a decent upgrade. And now we need the gold, ideally. And we do get it. Okay, cool. So all really good to see. We're definitely on our way to the next rebirth already, which is just absolutely insane. What was it, like 56 or 53? Something like that. The shop resets in 29 seconds. We'll definitely have the money before then, I think. And let's just quickly check. So 53.6. So we'll definitely have that in a second. That's not really a concern of mine at all. I know we can level these ones up, but we're not going to because the shop reset is imminent and we need our money to buy boxes potentially. And if we can buy boxes, we can get new PCs and hope to hit the jackpot. So 5 seconds right there. In terms of GPUs, we've only got the Starry. So not great. The rainbow is not like too far away, but yeah, we're definitely not buying any of those ones. All right, so let's go ahead and get the cash then. We've already got it, in fact. Let's do a prestige. Boom. And now we need 93 million. And then next prestige, we unlock whatever this is. So maybe it's like a boost. You get like 5 levels initially, perhaps. So what's actually my best one? So it's still... Ooh, okay. So this crown gear is better than this one. That's interesting to know, actually. So these two are like the same. We get that to 18. We'll get all of the cash because we now get even more. I mean, realistically, I only need to even work on these 6 machines. All right, 17. We'll get this up to 16. And then we'll get them all to 20 or so soon, so don't worry. And now 14 on that one. Definitely need a few more. 18. And there we go. All right, cool. So 20. 20. 20? No, not quite. Okay, 20. And nearly at 20. There we go. 20. 20. And 20. Nope, 20. There we go. All right, so we've hit 20 on all of those. No problem whatsoever. We'll just click away on these ones. I know these are like garbage now, but we may as well just use them anyway. They exist for a reason. And they still serve some purpose. Money is still money at the end of the day. So let's get these up to 20 then. There we go, 18, 20, and we clicked something we shouldn't have done, and 15 and 20. Nice. So the reset is in 50 seconds. We will have a ton of money at that point, and hopefully we get one of those 250 mil boxes. We really need to hit something good on them, but we can't afford one. So yeah, I don't even know where I was going with that. I obviously overestimated my amount of money significantly. So hopefully we don't get one of those because even if we do, we can't buy it and it's a waste of a shop slot. Ideally, we get the swore box 3 times, the 5 mil box. That would be great. Come on, game, give me that. Or give me something like 10 mil or 15 mil each. Or even 50 mil. So whatever we get, hopefully we can buy at least a new box at the very least. And we will soon find out in roughly 7 seconds. So let's see, the GPU shop has reset. We don't really get much. We have some gold at least, so we could always buy them, I guess, in the short term. And we do only get a gemstone, so not terrible, but not great. And now we managed to get a mythic. So it definitely was a good play right there. We'll buy the additional slots upstairs and we'll place this guy down right here. And now we should probably just buy the gold, I guess. I know it's not really what we're after. We'll buy 2 of them because I don't think we'll get it. I accidentally bought the starry, but it's all good. What was it, 200k? It's not much. So we actually get the starry from the gold. We'll just put the starry on just to waste it, which I probably shouldn't have done in case we don't even get anything good from this last gold GPU. And let's see if we get gold. And we get starry again. All right, so that's not meant to be. I mean, it's still good. We can prestige now anyway, so let's go ahead and do it. And here we are. So we've now prestiged. So we can buy, oh, it's just the ability to buy several levels at once. I mean, not bad. Definitely not bad. So we'll probably just do that then, because that will make it a bit easier to level up quicker. So we'll just buy 5 of each. There we go. And even the lower down one, we may as well just upgrade it still. And there we are. So 16, 16, and now we can keep going around level 16 on this one, level 16 on this one, level 16 on this one, and level 16 on that one. All right, cool. So now we need to go up to level 21 in this case. So level 21, we'll go to level 21. And now we are slowly making our way back to where we were, which is good. And now we can go to level 21, level 21. We can go for level 21 right here. And right here, we can go up to 19, 17. I've slightly trolled at this point, but yeah, we did slightly run out of money. So 23 by accident and 22. So no big deal. Money's still money. I'm really happy that we are now in a position to hopefully be doing okay. We have an intruder on our base. Hello, good sir. I thought he had stolen one of mine, but he didn't. So that's all good at least, because we definitely don't want anyone stealing these. I mean, if they steal the stuff downstairs, I'm not really too bothered because it's not really that good anymore. It's just these 7 now. So we've got the Super 7 upstairs. Let's go ahead, check out the shop. 50 million times 2 and 200k. So we'll buy the amethyst box just to try it out. Unless it's a mythic, we're not even going to use it. And it is actually a legendary. So let's sell everything we don't want, because my inventory is just clustered full of nonsense now. So we've sold everything. We now need to go up to 100 million. We're on 67 right now. And then we should be able to go up to that 100 mil, buy 2 of those boxes. Let's just buy 1, so we actually definitely get one. And now we will quickly go back to the front so we don't miss it. And now, well, obviously I wouldn't miss it. It's not like I'd forget. Like within a second. Maybe I would actually. Who knows? Who really knows? So yeah, let's keep going then. So 48 mil, 49 and 50. All right, cool. So we can drop down. We'll go into the computer shop, buy this bad boy right here. And now we can go ahead and see what the GPU shop has. It's only got a hacker at 500 mil. So yeah, we definitely can't afford that one. Let's just buy nothing because I have no money. And now I do. I think we kick out this epic. We move this guy downstairs. Yeah, we demote this one. What has to go? I mean, how much did that even make? 328. So I mean, the correct answer is obviously this guy. Goodbye, my friend. Well, you won't be remembered, but anyway, there we go. So that's all now sorted out. We can open up the shop again, nothing crazy. The GPU shop resets in 40 odd seconds, 35 right now. So we will keep an eye open for that one. And now we can open up these. So we want one of the black ones, and we do actually manage to pick up a secret right there, which is our very first secret, which is amazing to see. And what we'll do now then is we'll actually max out case luck, which seems a bit strange, but fingers crossed it pays off. And we end up getting the iron hatch. So definitely worth it. I think that's my strongest one yet. It absolutely is. So maybe we should shift everything around in order of their like earning potential. So we can go from like 1 to whatever we've got up to. So like 1 to 8, for example. So the best one is here. Then the lowest is here. I'm not really bothered about the ground floor, as I'm sure you can tell already. 750. Okay, unfortunate. And 200. We're not bothered about that one. All right, so what do we have in here then? In here, we do have 2 diamonds. We've got 2 gold. And that is it. So that's all we're really after from this one. Let's just upgrade these then. So what really just need it? The 2 new ones? Yeah, just the 2 new ones. And maybe the starry could be upgraded to gold if we have a few left over. So let's see what we get then. We do get a diamond on the big dog first try. So that is insane. And let's see if we can do the same on this one. Come on, game. Okay, nice. We get it. Cool. All right, so now we do have 2 chances to reroll gold. Come on, give me gold. We want gold, and we get it. Perfect. All right, so everything up here is at a minimum of gold. 3,000 at level 1. What do we need to rebirth? We need 164. So we do need a bit more in order to get to that point. Let's look at the value of the cards then. Let's just get these to where they need to be. We'll go up to an even level on everything just so it's a fair plane, like a fair test, I guess. So we have level 23. So unfortunately, we'd have to get everything to 23 right now, which is rather expensive, but it'll be worth it for my insanity. And there we go. All right, so the best 2 are obviously the secrets. We'll pick this back. 50k. This one's going berserk. Oh, it's because no, it isn't. Okay, that's just by far the best one. My apologies, I completely messed that one up. All right, so let's just pick up this then. We want to make sure we pick them up and not sell them. That would be terrible. I'd probably just quit the game if that happened. Let's just pick them all up then. And now what we should do is go through them one by one. So this is definitely not the one I'm after. That's the best one. The second highest is this one. And then 33 on this. So 33, can we beat 33? 33.3 and 33.8 was that? Yeah, looks like it. So 33.8, can we beat 33.8? No, we can't. I sound like an auctioneer. And sold to 33.8. So 33.3 is next. And then it would be the 31, I believe, the base 31. And it is indeed. So the base 31 is next. And then next up we have the base 25, I think. Nope, 25.7. And then this one. And then these 2 are last. So here we go. And lastly, this guy. All right, cool. So we've got the setup. We've got everything we need right now. We have a ton of cash, 200 million. I'm tempted to... Ooh, what can we get? Let's just buy these. I don't really expect to get anything, but we'll just see what we can get. GPUs are back up in a minute. We might just wait because I've got a decent amount to buy like a good GPU at least. So yeah, nice. All right, let's open up this box then, see if we can get a secret. Hopefully we can, and we do not. So that is rather unfortunate. We can actually, I guess, bin this one off. Let's just get rid of this guy. We'll put this down. And then, yeah, we may as well just upgrade the whole base at this point. We're getting a decent amount of PCs at least. And then over here, we will get rid of this one. I'm just going to sell these. I know it seems a bit counterproductive, but I mean, it's not like we're using them anyway. So I know I said money's money earlier, but I mean, the amount they're making is just non-existent. And yeah, it's just not really worth my time. All right, so we've sold all of these. Nice. Rip this guy. The idol, the icon even, is now gone. And there we go. All right, so reset is imminent. We can go to level 23, was it? Yeah, 23. We can't even see the levels on this one. Well, all right, so this one is absolutely insane. We actually can't even see the levels. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Right? Is that correct? Let's just get a quick price check. And it could be. It might not be, but it could be. Who really knows? All right, so the GPU shop has reset. We actually get the hacker, which is 500 mil. So if we can afford it, I'll go for it. We do, oh, 5 billion. That's insane. Yeah, we definitely can't afford that one. Let's just buy an Onyx and see if we can get a secret. I don't think we will, but you never know. Even if we get a mythic, it's still technically worth it. Yeah, that's not what we're after. So let's just sell this, get this garbage out. All right, nice. So that's all now gone. Let's go for the test then, I guess. Actually, that's just prestige. There's no point. Actually, it's off for 500 mil. See if we can get it. Nice, we can indeed. So really good to see that. Let's go for the hacker then. Nice. And this is probably going to go on my best secret. Or do we wait for a new secret? I think we wait for a new secret, to be honest. All right, let's do a quick prestige. We'll get a decent amount of cash before we even... Oh, wait, we have no cash. 146, sorry, 164 mil. So we'll be there momentarily. We'll probably be there when the shop resets, actually. So we'll get the shop reset. And then we will see what happens next. So, yeah, we're doing well. I'm actually happy with where we are. So, I've completely lost track of time. I didn't even realize this video is this long. So, we'll wrap this one up fairly soon. I mean, I'm in no rush to do it. I mean, like I say, I just play these games for fun and record them, and whatever happens, happens. And if people watch them, I do appreciate it, as you obviously enjoy them. And yeah, that's that. So, let's wait for the shop reset then. 50 odd seconds. It is quite a long way away in the grand scheme of things. Let's do some other checks on other people's bases. This guy over here looks quite stacked. Oh, so is this dude. This guy's got a Robux. Wow. How do you get that? That's what I want. Could you imagine? He would be so mad. That'd be quite funny. So what can you even get? You can get cars, you can get irreplaceable. How did you get the irreplaceable stuff? Is that like a rarity, or is that like from admin abuse or something? What's his luck? 33. Bizarre. Maybe we just need more luck. Or maybe that's from like the 250 mil boxes. Right, how do I... Where even is my plot? Is this mine? It is. Hello, sir. Oh, thank you. Very, very kind. I guess we can give him this. Oh, you can't even give GPs. Let's open a box and see what we can give this guy, if anything. Alright, let's give him this. Does he even need this? I don't even know. That's like not bad. Wait, what? Wait, did I read that correctly? Was that 86k a second? Is that my best one yet? Hang on a minute. What? This one's insane. How is it so expensive? Like, is the Toxic really that good? What level is this? Is the best question. Level 40. Wow. Thank you, sir. I do appreciate it. Whoever you are. I don't know, but thank you very much indeed. I just put thanks. I don't even know if you can see my messages because of the new age thing, but yeah, interesting. So shout out to that guy. He just genuinely changed everything for us. And now it's good when people are like that. I really do like that. I mean, I'm like that occasionally on games. Depends if you can even give items. And a lot of the games I play, you can't really do that as such. But yeah, I always try and help people where I can on these. And it's always good to give back to people if you can. But I always believe that you really should try and help yourself first before you can help others. Maybe that's a bit of a controversial take, but that's my view on it. Because at the end of the day, you need to look after yourself as well. And it's quite easy to neglect yourself quite often. I guess I speak from experience in a way, but you know, it's just life. So we won't go into the deep roots of it all, but you know, it's just what it is. All right, so next up then, almost at 600 mil. There we go. Let's go for the... We'll wait for the shop reset, and then we'll wait for the GPU reset. Ideally, we can get another hacker box. And then if we can, we should hopefully get something good from it. Can we get any of these? Let's see what we can do, actually. I don't want to like overspend in case we get something crazy. But then on the other hand, I do want to try and get like the best look possible. All right, the shop is back. And we only have a toxic, so we'll buy it. I mean, there is a gold, but we're not really too bothered about that one right now. So yeah, that's that one. computer shop is about to reset as well. And we do actually get one, guys. The lightning shock crate, 250 mil. We'll buy the 1 point. We'll buy these as well. I don't know if that really changes much, but we'll just do it. Max this out. I guess we could buy, what, how many boxes? We have 3. 1, 2, 3. And now what can we do in here? We can go for maybe a gold, I guess. Worst case, we can buy a gold. So there we go. All right, cool. So we've got the upgrade tiles we need. We can go with this one to begin with. We're after a mythic mainly. If we don't get it, we'll sell it. Yep, world engine, not really too bothered. We'll go for this next. Secret. And we do. We get the sus secret, guys. So pretty cool. Let's upgrade this then. We'll get it to 23. Nice, not bad at all. And with this one, we'll probably put the toxic on it. And see if we get 10x. Come on, game. Okay, we get curse. So curse is still good. Really happy about that. That is actually my #1 earner right now, as you can see. So I could reshuffle everything, but at this point, we'll just leave it. So next up then is the big dog box. This is the one we need the most. And right now, this is hopefully going to give me everything that I need. So we'll see how it works. Fingers crossed we can get something good. And maybe, just maybe, let's do this quickly. Let's see if we can get another luck level quickly. I just want to max out my luck. Maybe we can get something insane. I don't really know what you can get from this box. Oh, I forgot we had that big one. All right, so we just need a few more. Any moment, and there we go. All right, so 27 times luck. Let's go ahead, open this box up. 3, 2, 1, boom. Oh, what is this? New rarities, new rarities. Oh, what is that? Okay, I think we just hit the jackpot. Not gonna lie. I think that's probably the best one we've had yet by a mile. So, all right, we'll absolutely take that. I'm gonna shift this one upstairs because I don't want anyone to even see that. That's my secret. And this one's just crazy. I know we'll lose it when we prestige, but it is maxed out by the look of it. Or it's close to max. So that's really, really good to see. We'll wait for the GPU reset, and then we'll probably just go for the prestige, I guess, and then maybe just wrap it up. Or maybe I don't prestige yet, and we just go for some insane PCs and fill out our entire storage. Maybe we just do that. Maybe I won't prestige. So there we go. We've got the dread block, which is the same as this one. And it's not really what I'm after, but I mean, you can see it's got potential. And we do actually pick up another one. So let's do this then. The moment of truth. Do we get what we need? So hopefully we get exactly what we need from this, because that would be absolutely perfect if we do. And we will find out. So 3, 2, 1. Come on, game. Hacker, 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 hacker. Yes! We got it. No way. We actually got it. All right, nice. So let's max this out then. 27. It generates 300,000 per second, which is just ludicrous, to be honest. Absolutely insane to see. So we'll get it to 30. I think that would be quite good. Yeah, that should hopefully boost us up quite a bit, really. So there we go. Level 30 has been hit. It does lose the ability to gain +5 levels at that point. Maybe 40 isn't the max after all. Am I going to get to 1.3 bill to upgrade that? No. Even if I had 1.3 bill, would I upgrade that one? No. So yeah, we'll stick to what we have then. We'll wait out the shop resets, see how much money we've got, and then really just decide what's best, because I think we just keep expanding what we've got already at this point. And in that case, it means we will have to just really prioritize boxes and upgrades instead of the prestiges, which I know they give us more money and things, but how much more money do you even need if you don't have any more space? And we need space, and spaces mean more money. So our multi is pretty good. I'm not like disappointed with the multi. I wouldn't really change it. Let's just quickly, we'll just wait a moment. We'll wait. So we've got the PCs up here then. We need to get nothing up here really. If we've got cursed ones, we'll buy them. It's mainly these two that we need to upgrade right now with GPUs. So we can actually get a few. 2 cursed. We'll buy the diamond. We'll buy the rainbow. Ooh, hello. And that should do. All right, so where are my cursed? So here they are. We'll put a cursed on each. Hopefully they both become cursed. Bro, are you kidding me right now? How? All right, we'll try again. 2 in a row? Are we actually serious right now? All right, we'll do the diamond then. This game. All right, this game is quite funny. We'll pick it up. We will lose it apparently. We'll put it back down when we find it. And then we'll roll the gold. And we get starry. All right, that one's cursed. We'll just leave that be then. We'll put this one on. We'll probably get gold first try. We get starry. We'll take it. And now we should simply put this one on this. All right. Here we go. We want rainbow. And we do get the rainbow. We hit the jackpot, guys. We hit the jackpot. All right, so 700 mil. I'm actually going to wait out another shop reset because we're nearly at a bill now. Nice. 1.1 bill. This is crazy to say that we had like nothing an hour ago. And now we're already at the billionaire status. So really good to see. The reset is fairly soon. I think we should probably just... I don't even know. What do we do with that? I mean, we can put that one down. It's not really great, but why not, I guess. There we go. Just see what GPU we can buy. Starry. Oh, we can buy black hole. I didn't even see that. Oops. All right, we've discovered the black hole GPU. We'll put the starry on this one. Or apparently we won't. We will put the starry on this. No, wait, where did that one go? Oh, there we go. All right, so we'll put the starry GPU on this one. Whatever we get, we get. Not really too bothered. Metal is fine. And now we do have 2 black holes. So realistically, we should upgrade this one to begin with. Black hole, please. Toxic. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. And then maybe we upgrade one of the golds. Or is that a troll? Let's just do it. I mean, it's what it is. It's not gonna like go horribly wrong. Okay. 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 Maybe it did go horribly wrong after all. Maybe it did. So there is a chance it can go horribly wrong. Unfortunately for us, it did. We do have now nearly have 2 billion. So that means we could potentially get the angelic GPU. Or we can buy nothing because every box is so expensive. Not ideal. Definitely not ideal. We'll wait out one more shop reset, see if we can get the angelic GPU. If we can, we'll put it on this guy and hope that it works. And if it doesn't, then I'll probably just retire. 25 times. It's not even that much of a big jump, to be honest. Do we even need it? That's the question. I wish we could just get more boxes. I know you could probably prestige more to get more boxes. I know that's not probably. I know that's a fact. And we should actually do that. 15 is what we need. We currently have 5. So it's not like the cash is the issue. It's just... I don't know. I'm torn between doing it and not. Let's just buy these then, actually. Let's go up to 30x. If we get the angelic GPU, it's just not meant to be. If we don't get it, then it is meant to be. That made no sense, but yeah, let's just move on. And now, let's just get this then. So 30x right there. And now we have 1 minute to generate as much cash as possible. So I think we could probably go up to like a bill in a minute. Is that unrealistic? Yeah, maybe actually. Yeah. Oh no, maybe not. I mean, there is potential, right? What do we have? 50 seconds, over 50 seconds remaining. Yeah, I think we could actually do this. I think this is actually realistic. So 400 mil, 412 mil. I know this is probably just a really long video, and honestly, I don't really mind because I'm having fun, and that's the main thing. So 420 million, superior 420. And then now we can just go for some more upgrades. So 518, 521, and so on. So 580 and 6. Oh wow, this one's juice. This one is so good, by the way. I know it's like not as good as this one anymore, but to get that for free from that guy is like very generous of him. I know it's like pocket change to him, I'm sure. and it more than likely is. I don't even know. I think it was this guy, if I'm not mistaken. And now we've overtook him in cash, actually. So either way, it's very generous of him. So he spent a ton of resources maxing it out. It does get very expensive. Even at a legendary, I'm sure it's not necessarily cheap. And he's got a toxic GPU on it, which is actually better than most of my GPUs up here. So yeah, shout out to that guy. All right, so 889. We can buy this one. We can buy this one, and this one. We'll just buy them all. Okay. We'll buy them all out. GPUs are pretty much doomed, but we can buy the diamond and the gold, I guess. And now, let's see what we get. So we'll open that one last. We'll go for this one first. Can we even get a secret? We can. It's not really common, but you never know. All right, so there's that. We can use that to our advantage. We'll buy some more slots fairly soon. We will buy some more slots again for that one. We'll get this one opened. Hopefully it's a mythic. And it is indeed. And now we want a secret. Come on, game, secret. Or higher. We get a cat. All right, unfortunate. So not the best drops, but definitely not the worst. Let's go for a few more slots. And now we probably overspent on them slightly. We'll just put down whatever we can at this point. That's that one, 222. Is that the best one we have? Okay, we'll go with this one and then this one. And then GPU wise, we've got a diamond, so we'll put it on this one. See what we get. 6x, not bad, not bad. And then we'll just put the gold ones on. Go for this one first, and then this one here. The cat is sadly not going to get a GPU on it because I haven't got any more. And I can't really be bothered to keep checking the shop for mid-tier GPUs. So that'll do for now. All right, so we're nearly back to 1 billion. Well, we're on track to hitting 1 billion. We've already hit the 66% mark, 70%. And this is actually really, really strong. So you can see the setup is doing well already. We're doing just crazy work, to be honest. And now let's check the time. So 14 seconds. I think that because the time is reset so quickly, it's just like really good retention grabbing games like that do that. And I guess I'm hooked to it in this case. So I just want to get that next good crate, that one final great crate. And we can. Nice. We've got what we need. The game heard me, guys. The game did hear me. Okay. So this is absolutely it, by the way. We're not opening any more than this. This is definitely the last one. So hopefully you do go on to enjoy the video. Let me know what you think. Hopefully we can get one of the irreplaceable crates. Oh, sorry, rarities. We'll see how it plays out though. And let's see what we do manage to pick up. And we do get an arcade machine, which has a higher base value of the alien. So yeah, definitely worth it. The cat has been demoted, unfortunately. And now we can place the cat downstairs. So definitely demoted. Goodbye, cat. And over here, we do have some of these. So we've got this one, and this one. These are all just being sold. Goodbye, my friends. And now, lastly, we do need a GPU. And you can see where this is going. You already know what I'm going to say. So we'll just wait for that one. We'll see if we can get an angelic. That would be ideal if we can. I don't even know if I'll make 2 billion that quickly. I mean, half my machines aren't even upgraded anymore. Like, these ones are all so low. I don't want to overspend on them in case we get the angelic. But then I don't even know if I can afford the angelic. Bizarre. We'll see. We'll see. Interesting decisions to make, I guess. So we're nearly at 1 billion right now. Nearly there. Nice. We've hit 1 bill. So that is good. And we are able to quickly, we'll wait out these shop resets. Whatever GPU we get, the best one, we'll put into the arcade machine. We'll check out the box resets. Hopefully we can get something insane for it. And if we do, then we are all good to go. So let's see what happens. 17 seconds. We are nearly there. This video is 1 hour and 14 minutes without even it planning to be this long. But we're having fun. We're completing the game. I noticed as well, the Roblox text just deteriorates so much as the videos go on. This is for every game, by the way. Not just this one, but it's just interesting how it works. All right, so sadly we didn't get much. We'll just buy these out just for the sake of it. I'm sure we can get at least a cursed on it. The shop reset here is in a moment, and we do manage to get, what do we get? Nothing really good. We'll buy this one just to see. I don't expect anything from it. So we'll see how it plays out. And wow, we actually get a secret. Are you kidding me? That's insane. Wow. All right, that is actually much better than I thought. So this guy is being demoted. I know he's probably better than this one, but you know, we're just demoting him. So unlucky for that one, we'll place this one down. Place this one over here. And nice. We've got what we need. Okay. So firstly, we'll go for this one. We'll use this. Hopefully we can pick up a cursed. Gold. Okay, we'll take it. I mean, we'll take it for what it is. Let's go for a diamond on this. Then we'll re-roll the other one. Yep, nice. We get the diamond. And now we'll go for this one again. See what we get. Come on. We get gold again. Are you kidding me right now? All right, let's see if we can get diamond then. Hopefully we can. And we actually get a normal. Are you serious? How? All right, so lastly, we end up getting gold. So we're back to where we started with that one. So unfortunately, it just wasn't meant to be with this machine. It's still a really, really good machine, don't get me wrong. But unfortunately, in this case, the rarity luck on the GPU luck, sorry, just wasn't there. And it isn't meant to be. So hopefully you went on to enjoy the video. Let me know what you think. If you are new to the channel, do go ahead and subscribe. And if there is anything else you want to see on this game, do let me know. We could probably go for more prestiges, but I don't really think it changes too much because we've pretty much got everything we need now anyway, apart from maxing out the upgrades for the more slots as well as the additional luck. So all in all, we're pretty much where we need to be. So thanks for watching. Check out the other videos on the screen. One's recommended by YouTube, one is not. I can't even remember if I said that, but yeah, that's it for today. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in... Actually, let's check out this. Has the time passed? It has. Void GPUs. Interesting. All right, let's quickly check these out then. Before we sign off officially, let's give this a go and see. So 15x, that's insane. And we pick it up. Nice. And then I guess we could probably go for this one. Oh, it's got hacker on it, actually. We're not going to change that. Good job I had noticed that. Let's go for this then. Okay, let's not do that because we accidentally pick it up. And let's see if we get void. So come on, void. We get molten. All right, that will do. So really good upgrades at the end. We'll quickly just upgrade this to where it needs to be. 31 by accident, but it's all good. Get that one to 31 and so on. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. We would just get everything to 31 if possible. Bit expensive, but we can make it work because luckily I have a ton of good PCs at this point. And we are now out of money, so we'll quickly collect some more. I know I was going to end it like a while ago, but you know, this is just what happens with this channel. So there we go, 31. We can now get this to 31 as well. Again, these are very expensive to do. So we'll just get this to 30. Same with this one, basically. Honestly, is it even worth it anymore? Yeah, these are too expensive. We'll just leave that be then. So that's going to do it for today. We'll quickly check the show one last time. I know I need to... Ooh, we've got what we need. We've got another box. Okay, we need to get the box. I know, but we need the box. Okay, we do need the box. So 400 mil, 464. We would just go up to that 750. Come on, game, give me it, please. Money, money, money. All right, nice. 900, perfect. All right, so we've got what we need. Let's open this bad boy up then. And we'll just open it right here. And see, the GPU shop resets in 40 seconds. We do get another arcade machine. Are you kidding me right now? All right, nice. So we get another arcade machine. I'm just going to put it down here. I don't think anyone's paying 1,000 Robux to steal that. And if they are, then I guess they've just lost their 1,000 Robux because, yeah, it's just not really worth it in my opinion. So there we go. 20 seconds, GPU reset, GPUs on this, done. Goodbye. That will be the video, and I will be calling it a day at that point because this video is rather long, and yeah, it's got to be reasonable. There's got to be that fair balance of it. But if you enjoyed this one, do let me know. I know a lot of people like prefer the longer videos, And I personally do as well. When I watch videos, I prefer like videos that are probably like 40 to 60 minutes at times, depending on what it is, of course. But mostly that's what I do personally like. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on it. All right, so we do get a toxic, we do get 2 cursed and a diamond. So surely we get the toxic 10x straight away, and then we are out. So okay, cursed, we'll take it. All right, so that's going to do it. My voice is pretty much now gone anyway. We've been talking for what, like an hour and 20 minutes straight. So the king of yapping has delivered once again. If you are new, do subscribe, check out the videos on the screen. Let me know if there's anything you want to see in particular. And otherwise, I will see you in the next video.